Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome. What up, what up? Oh, sorry. Accidentally bent him in half. What's up? About 8 months ago is when we got this one. He was just a tiny little kitty. Just a little kitten. Just a little baby. Now he's big. He's big. And his teeth hurt a lot more when he tries to nibble on you. Where does time go, man? Like, my kid's almost 5 months old now. Feels like he was born yesterday. Time's just flying by. I feel like I'm missing too much of it. That's why I that's why I want to be a stay-at-home dad, homeschool teacher. Have this as a remote job. I want to be able to provide for my family while also being home with my family more often. So you guys drop follows, drop subs if you can. If you have Twitch Prime, drop those Twitch Primes, okay? And if you have the ability to donate, please do. All for the glory of God, okay? That's what I always say. I am I'm doing this ministry basically as a missions field in hopes that I can do it as a missions field while making money, because my whole goal in life is for me to be with my family more often while also doing missions work. This can be a missions field as well. I can do global missions and everything if I get this to work. Would really appreciate your guys' support. But anyway, it's enough of me trying sounding like I'm begging for money, even though I'm really not begging for money or anything like that. Just looking for a little bit more support on the streams and on the YouTube channel. If you haven't gone and watched all of my videos yet, please do, because you're going to get me over that monetization credit. And that's fantastic. Um, so today's devotion is based off of Matthew 23:37, where it says, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you. How often I have longed to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing. Why do we turn away from God's mercy? As Jesus gazed over Jerusalem, his heart broke. He longed to gather its people like a mother hen gathers her chicks, fragile, helpless, and in desperate need of care. But they didn't want his care. It's tragic. The ones who most need mercy rejected it. Throughout history, God had sent prophets to guide his people, and they killed them. By the end of the Holy Week, they would kill Jesus, too, the ultimate prophet and the source of their salvation. Why do we turn away from God's mercy? Often, it's because we struggle to believe it's for us. In our world, mercy feels foreign, too good to be true. But Jesus doesn't operate like the world. In this verse, We see that offering mercy is his deepest longing. The cross reveals just how far he's willing to go to ensure we get what we don't deserve. His love, grace, and forgiveness, and don't get what we do. We don't get what we do deserve, which is death. Guys, really pay attention to that. We don't deserve mercy. We deserve death. But that's not what we get. Jesus is aching to gather us into his care. His mercy is marked and matchless. He isn't hesitant or reluctant. He's longing to embrace us. Let's believe this mercy is real. Let's receive it with grateful hearts and give thanks to the one who is quite literally dying to extend it to us. In a world where mercy feels foreign, who can you extend God's mercy and grace to? Guys, I don't think that anybody understands this. It said in this devotion, we don't understand that God is merciful to everybody because everybody deserves mercy. Does everybody have favor in Christ? No, because not everybody believes in Christ. But do they still have his mercy? Yes, because he wants them to believe in him and to come to them. And if he is a wrathful God now, instead of later when they finally have made their final decision, they will never have a chance to do that. That's why God doesn't just intervene and end all wars. That's why he doesn't just intervene and kill the sinners. Because we are all sinners. And we have all paid the price with Jesus's blood. We didn't pay the price. Jesus paid the price. Let me take that one back. Jesus paid the price for every single one of us because we are all sinners and we will never deserve mercy, but we get it from Jesus and God because they love us. He loves us. Darkness is the absence of light. Just like sin and bad things that happen in this world, evil is the absence of God. The wars, the killing of children, the evil things that happen in this world is not because God doesn't choose to smite people before it happens. It is because he loves us too much to end the world. Because ending the world is the only way that he could possibly stop things before they happen. All of that stuff is the absence of God. They do not know God, therefore they commit evil acts because they know nothing but evil. They don't know light. They only know darkness. They don't know love. They only know hate. Guys, turn your lives and your hearts towards God. Turn your lives and your hearts towards Jesus because he has paid the ultimate price for you. It was paid in his blood. He loves you. And he's the only way, truth, and life. He is the only one worthy of praise. And he is love. If you're living in darkness right now, you're feeling lost, lonely, whatever it is, go to Jesus. Look through the Bible. You'll figure it out. Read the whole Bible, and you guys will see. You will see exactly how true everything in there is. Don't go in there trying to cherry pick. Go in there and actually read it for what it is. Let's pray. God, thank you for your tender mercy that longs to bring us close. Help us to trust your love and receive the grace you freely give. Forgive us for rejecting your care, and teach us to rest in your embrace. May your mercy transform our hearts to reflect your compassion. Amen. All right. Now, with all of that said, thank you for tuning in if you're here. I hope you guys got something out of the devotion today. Gets me amped up and really excited to be what I consider myself a missionary, okay? And the reason I consider myself that is because not only have I gone on mission trips and stuff like that, but I also spend and try to spend my entire life in a mission field. My entire life is a mission to be a disciple and a learned one of God's word and teach other ones, like you guys, God's word. It's the way I see my life, which is why I want to be a missionary, first and foremost, a full-time missionary, and that's how I make my money. That's how I go about my life. Second, I'm a stay-at-home dad at that point. A missionary, stay-at-home dad. Through the missions field, which is not only my stream, but also wherever I am at that time promoting Jesus through me. Whether that be Salt Factory Sports, where I go every single summer to Northern Ireland, whether that be Serve Globally, the Covenant Church's missions organization that I am a part of, or if that is Twitch and YouTube, me just promoting Jesus on here, you guys donating whatever you can to help support me in my goal to, one, promote Jesus, promote God through in everything that I do, and two, be a stay-at-home dad. Yo, Bowleg, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jesus Freaks Army. Appreciate you. So that is my spiel. Let's get into some games, huh? How you doing today, Bowleg? Did I pronounce that right? And you know what? If I can promote Jesus somehow while also still playing video games and everything, because you guys ask me questions, but the video games bring entertainment even in the slightest with all of my absolute fails, then that's even better. Praise Jesus for that. Praise God for that. Can't complain? Awesome. I'm glad you can't complain. Alright, same. I can't complain about today. I had a good day at work, actually, which is surprising. Didn't have to use my creative brain as a teacher very much today because all I had to do was do progress reports, um, which is just entering data into a sheet and sending it off to the parents. And then I had to do MCAs, or Minnesota Comprehensive Assessments, with my students. So all it was reading off of a script. They did their work. I inputted their answer. I sent it off to somebody else. Then all I did the rest of the time was chill out and hang out with them. I didn't have to do any actual programming because we give people 30 minutes, of break time in between each assessment and all that stuff, and the other times I was on my prep time doing progress reports. So, yeah, I cannot complain. I didn't have to use my creative brain, which tires me out to the fullest because I'm not actually that creative of a person. So I have to put like the max amount of effort, and it just wears on my battery. And so I got to use a little bit of my creative brain for cooking a meal for my family today. And they appreciated that, or at least my wife appreciated that, because my son doesn't eat whole foods yet, right? So, and they appreciated that, so that's great. And now I'm here talking about Jesus and about to play some video games, which I thoroughly enjoy. So, yeah, like I said, can't complain, man. Hallelujah. We sing hallelujah. What plan you got for streaming tonight? I'm going to play some Warzone. If you wanted to hop in here or anything, Bowleg, if you have any console that has Call of Duty Warzone on here, come on in. I'll try and carry you to a dub. Try and get you some wins on here. Absolutely. I'll tell you right now, Verdansk, incredibly campy. People just camping all over the place. ADS walking. Casuals only running with 4 stacks with people who are actually decent. So, what I would do to try and get you a win is play fast and play hard and go for it in Resurgence. Yo, what's up, Farm Quest? Yeah, that's what I would do. If any of you guys want to actually play, let me know. But for now, obviously, solos. It's my cousin's birthday today. He's going to be hopping on in a little while. Tomorrow is his day off. So he gets to play a little bit later because obviously he gets to sleep in because it's his day off. So it's pretty awesome. We sing hallelujah. Yeah, I know, right? Happy birthday to him. I hope he comes on here and streams or something, does a birthday stream so we can share our viewers with him and show him some love on his birthday. Yo, Morality, Death Dealer, Elemental, Erudite, Farm Quest Full Rift, Tumbleweed, Bump, Lotus Mafia, Response, Satin, Ripcast, Zoe Gaming. Thank you all for tuning in. Infantry, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all of you guys. Does he have any present? Yeah, his present is my presence. Since he's a cousin, we don't really do like presents and stuff for each other. When we were younger, obviously we were invited to each other's birthday parties and whatnot, so we did presents back then, but we're adults and almost 30 years old now. We have families that we have to provide for before we provide presents for other people, so my wife and I have like a $50 budget a month for presents. So, with how much immediate family we have, and I guess extended family past me and my wife and my son, with how much we have of just those people, we don't got money for everybody else. Though if you guys donate or sub, it'll definitely help me be able to afford presents for other people. Oh man, 3 people sniping at me. Here's that guy hit me, then this guy got me twice. Wow. I think I got skateboard I can give out. Hey, you go ahead and do that. I doubt he'll give you his address, but you know. Isn't that bet? What do you mean? Isn't that bet? Is that a bet, you mean? Is that what you meant to say? This guy says Superstore or gay. Well, I mean, we don't want to be gay, right? Should we go try and win Superstore? Sure. It's a brand new one I got to yesterday. Sweet. See you skateboard, huh? I didn't do that at all. I tried to sprint and slide. I don't know what's going on with my controller, man. Of course, he got the perfect angle on me, dude! I love staking a lot. You love staking too. Why are you spelling it that way? Is that on purpose? You got a stake board? Did you also spelt steak as in the meat wrong too, if that's how you meant to spell it? That was a mistake. You spelt it that way 3 times. I've skateboarded before. I've skateboarded before. I can't say that I love it. I used to love playing the game Tony Hawk, Pro Skater Hollywood or whatever the heck it was called. Wasteland, American Wasteland. Tony Hawk Pro Skater American Wasteland. Haven't thought about that game in a very long time, though. Holy buckets.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
This recon brought me over to Superstore again. Bro, I can't go to Superstore. Dude, why is it doing that? Of course! Why? Why not? Why not? All because it frickin' shot and attracted the dude. Before I could get any weapons that I actually am good with. Alright. So tonight I was feeling cold in my house, and I never feel cold in my house, even during the summer when we have the temp on like 62. And so if I'm feeling cold in my house, you know it's freaking cold. Like, my wife set the heat to 62, which is basically like turning it off. Like, I have no idea why she turned it off. So I had to turn it up to 68, and now I'm sitting here sweating. Because for some reason, our upstairs heats up way faster than downstairs. Heat rises and everything, but it's caught. But this heat is like the vents and everything come straight up here and heat up way better than downstairs. It's not just because heat rises. Let me change this to... Wait, is it this? No. Oh, the ergonomic grip's still not high enough, huh? Ah, balanced stock is now there, though. So I could change my AMAX. Oh, I think that also I needed the extended Mag 2 on my AMAX instead of the 45 round. Alright, last game, 2 absolutely stupid deaths. My first death, I should have absolutely had him. Because he jumped down and everything. I have the high ground, I have a head glitch, all of that stuff that he has to try and aim perfectly on my head in order to hit me. And I whiff multiple shots and then don't shoot fast enough for him. Head glitch. Yeah. So, like, say... Well, I can't show you now. It's basically where only your head is showing. Instead, I showed my full body and didn't shoot at him right away. Whereas everybody else just sits there and aim walks and waits for people. I gotta remember that they increased the aim assist to where you don't have to aim in order for it to lock on. You can just scroll over to the person and it'll lock on to them. I gotta remember that. What's up, Kung Fu?
Enemy UAV is online.
Outplayed. Oh, that's where I heard it. I was like, I hear a supply crate somewhere. Nope. Don't want that. Nope, don't want that. If it's got a crazy sight on it or something, I don't want it, man. Give me something that's actually gonna do well for me. Again, crazy sight. Don't want it. Keep hearing people sniping at each other over here. Ooh, is that guy it?
Gas is moving.
See, again, it does the stupid desk pop thing. It shot one bullet for no reason.
Requesting recon above.
No.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exited the AO.
Yep, go away, please. Alright, got 4,000. This game took away my ability to just go and buy my weapon from any buy station. I actually think that's the craziest part about it. Like, do I think it was a good idea? Not really. Do other people think it was a good idea? Probably. What's the name of that vehicle? What, this? A Humvee?
Loadout drop headed your way. Passage closing in. Relocate.
Are you kidding me? I just got shot from behind. Loser.
Gas is inbound.
Got a contract here.
I strongly dislike how open it is all over on this side, man. Just add a couple more buildings than what there is, please. Look, I'm running across a lake here that's wide in the open for no reason. You have an entire area in downtown where there's like 15 people left in the final zone all the time. It's kind of crazy. Somebody stole the bounty contract already? Yeah, they did. What in the world?
Got a contract here.
Here I am trying to get aggressive and play, you know, for kills towards the middle of the game here so I can whittle down people faster. And I can't do that. Because these other people are thinking they're him. Yep, I knew I was gonna die. I knew I was gonna die.
Your last chance. Fight to earn your
You kidding me right now?
fight for your life. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
It's like no matter what I do, I'm not winning gunfights. That took way too long to crack his armor. What the heck?
You gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
Huh, yeah, right! He just instant locked on my head. Instant lock. Golly, dude. What the heck? No matter what I'm doing, man, I can't get the win. Today I have multiple top placements, but no win. One, my teammate kept dying. Died like 4 times after I revived him 4 times. And then another one, my teammate didn't sit there and protect me. Well, while I was down. I said, yo, I'm about to die. He just didn't even give shots back or anything like that. Just reloaded his weapon when he still had bullets in it and all that stuff. Played it up. Like, bro, you would have won the gunfight. I cracked his armor and everything. Oh, and in that gunfight, I cracked his armor before he even shot at me and somehow still lost the gunfight. I don't know what he hit me with, but he hit me with something major. Yeah, for AMAX, let me get rid of that. Let me put that on. Dang it.
Use this time for some target practice. Enemies are dropping into the area. Sky.
Hello? There we go.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
I'm good.
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
One remaining. When did I get it?
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
No.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured. You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh man. Here I thought we were gonna be in a gunfight. Nope.
Setting waypoint.
And that guy is shooting from Yeah, he's shooting from way up there.
Setting waypoint. Disregard.
He sounds like he's shooting a cannon. He doesn't sound like he's shooting a sniper. In one of the games that Papin and I played earlier, there was guys sitting out here just camping this buy station, waiting for people to be there so that they could snipe them.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Requesting recon above.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Aren't there bikes? No. Like motorcycles? There's not motorcycles in this anymore now.
HDR ready for launch.
This guy says, I'm gonna die this game, so anybody want 13 bands?
Gas is closing in.
This guy says H4. This is H4 here.
Setting waypoint.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of in the zone. Everyone come downtown. And that's what we're already going to be doing, homie. The server's a little laggy for me, but it's not like significant.
UAV is online.
Go down.
He popped up right at my crosshairs, bro.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
This is only circle 3. Everybody's got to go downtown, man.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, FarmQuest, if you mean bikes as in like motorbikes or motorcycles, no, there's not in this game anymore. There used to be. Whoa. I don't know where you're shooting from, bro, but you're starting to get annoying.
Losing ground. Moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
I'm not even all the way downtown yet, and people are already sniping at me from up top. Still 31 people left because people are probably just all hiding out in buildings in here, just like me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Honestly, if anybody came in here, they'd be kind of nuts. Dude, there's still 3 minutes left in the for the gulag, and there's 29 people left. Gulag's closing in 1 minute.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. No more fighting in the gulag. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound.
This is crazy. I hate downtown endings so much. I want to know how hard it is just to like code downtown endings out of the game.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. FMV, danger close. Over. Incoming LDBR. Fire solution was bad.
Hit someone on top.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
I don't know how many floors there is to this building.
Enemy UAV is online. Gas is closing in.
pull this way. Come on, man.
Gas is moving in. New safe
Yes.
zone located. You're losing ground. Moving. Your squad's in the top 5. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You've got gas moving in.
Dude. Of course. Go after me instead of continuing to go after each other. Go after me instead of going after each other. Every single time. Every single time. I wanted them to get in a long engagement. I want them to get in a longer fight so that I could start shooting at one of them after they won a fight and needed to replate. Instead, they continued to go after me every time. I want to see Ocarina of Time be made into a movie. Ocarina of Time was an amazing game, so I feel like it would be an amazing movie. Dang it, dude. I had 4 kills only, though. 4 kills, 2 deaths. That's not bad. Actually, did I go to the Gulag a single time that game? I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't go to the Gulag at all that game, and I got 4-1. I was 4-1 in that game. 1.9 elim to death ratio. Let's go, baby. hang on. Barracks, stats, combat record. There's a separate resurgence one. Got it. Just barely below a 2.0 KD on Resurgence. Resurgence is easier though, man. There's so many campers. You have to be so freaking careful in Verdansk. So many campers. You have to be so diligent in paying attention where everything is, what's going on, what are people doing. You have to be so diligent, otherwise, like, you're screwed. Keep talking to me, guys.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
We need some interaction in here. Views are great, but we need some interaction on the game.
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Alrighty.
Got a contract here.
Battle Royale. Who remembers that quote from Accepted? Man, that movie was freaking hilarious. Wow, dude.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
They were like, no, you don't get any cover going to this one.
Capture complete. Hell of a job.
What a big
Uploading
spring.
information on the next gas spread.
Whoa.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Gas is inbound.
SDR awaiting target data.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point. LDPR inbound. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. Enemy UAV is online.
Subtext front.
Standing by.
Requesting lethal inbound.
No casualties.
SDR ready for launch. Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Subtext front. Five kills.
Hostile UAV in the area. Loadout drop headed your way.
Of course. That's all I can say.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment. The fight is ready. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by. Earn redeployment or die trying. Enemy UAV is online.
Oh my gosh, where?
The enemy took that one.
Oh, all the way up in the tower, bro. You are such a chicken liver. Oh, you are such a chicken liver. What the heck, dude?
Gas is moving in.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy has the TTV name. His teammate does.
Gas is closing in.
This guy doesn't have a TTV at all. But you're TTV and 4-stacking with a person on top of a tower. This guy has TOC 3, which means he's on TikTok. Jalix151. 0 followers. Dude, for real, 4-stacking. 4-stacking in this is just crazy work, bro. Four-stacking, sitting here holding a tower so you can be Overwatch with a sniper that's broken right now is crazy. I hope somebody that's not a bot is left and snipes him off the top here, dude. I hope these guys lose.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yellow. Yo, what up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice. I think Dylan signed it too, he said.
Awesome.
So I was thinking, get a little birthday dub.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Let's do it. On stream birthday dub. Dylan's just got to show off how much of a crackhead and demon he truly can be in this game. Actually, I shouldn't say demon, because my slogan literally on my stream is, "In a world full of demons, be a Jesus freak." So I'm gonna call him a Jesus freak because Jesus freaks are better than demons.
I like that.
legitimate person in history, and actually, there's more historical documents about Jesus than there is about Caesar. So, yeah. Went to college and had to take multiple theology classes and everything, and hmm loved going through those theology classes and everything in college, learning more about how science can actually prove the existence of God, and how history proves the existence of God, and how history proves that Jesus was a real person, but everybody tries to disprove Jesus being a real person, and there's literally an account of every single miracle that happened during his historical time outside of the Bible. Yeah, it's insane, dude. It's actually awesome to read up about. Well, I found it in the textbook that was assigned to me through Concordia St. Paul. I can try and find the book here somewhere. Let me go see if it's on my shelf. Dibby boy. Happy birthday, brother. Couple birthday drinks. You had to pay in on your taxes? Textbook that tells about every single miracle that Jesus performed during his time. They said it was. Oh, I can show you here. Are you looking to just run it by itself so you have like Gunfighter on and everything, or are you gonna do only a 5 attachment one?
Yeah, this is a pretty adult birthday, man. Can't wait till I turn 30. It's gonna be even better.
Yeah, what's the, I see a lot of people running no stock, no scope.
I do balanced stock. Balanced stock is better.
I don't know what the build is.
Yeah, okay, balance. Yeah, what is the build? I gotta follow.
Do I buy skins? No, I don't. Elemental.
Is Marcus talking? I can't hear him.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he is.
I cannot hear.
Marcus, what's the build?
Muzzle monolithic suppressor.
Muzzle, monolithic.
Uh,
Have it. Perfect.
barrel reinforced barrel.
Barrel, reinforced barrel. Dylan, get the monolithic. You gotta go on page 7 on, event.
Oh, the old B pass.
Yeah. Okay. What's the underbarrel?
Precision foregrip.
Precision foregrip.
Or you could do like a ranger or vertical foregrip, either one.
Precision, ranger, or vertical.
Yeah. And then Extended Make 2 is what I run.
The barrel, I missed that.
Reinforced.
Barrel is the reinforced. I'm gonna run the range recorder. It's like a quick draw is a little better.
Yep. But here's where quick draw and stuff like that is going to get up after you do the Extended Make 2.
I'm gonna run the crossbow.
Oh yeah, what'd you say for optic?
I don't run an optic.
I feel like that's just personal preference.
Yeah, I'm not running optic.
Uh,
Do the people
Ergonomic grip for rear grip.
run a rear grip or a fire mod?
Ergonomic rear grip.
Then a balanced stock, and then over pressured,
Gotta be recoil springs.
Balance, stock,
and then over pressured. So I do gunfighter on mine.
overpressure, fire mod, and the laser.
I don't do any laser.
No laser.
No laser, no sight, just those 7 attachments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Already, the only thing I don't have is the monolithic. I swear to God, everything else I just guessed, and it was right.
Yeah, I mean it's
You guys running Ghost?
I run Ghost and Quick Fix.
Yeah, I'll run Ghost.
I'll switch. I'm gonna run Tracker. Just for a team purpose.
So hang on 1 second. I'm gonna restart my my headset and see if he can hear me or something after that.
Okay. Dylan, just gonna reset. Or restart his headset.
Hello, 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 hello.
I heard him right when I got in.
Yeah, he's talking right now.
Yeah.
We could do Discord.
How about now? Can you guys both hear me?
I can hear you.
Did Dylan accidentally mute me? It's the only other thing that I can think of.
No, he's not. I see his little icon light up.
Oh.
He's not. You can hear him though.
Yeah, I can hear Dylan just fine.
Top of Discord. He's got the.
I've got a Discord server here.
He's got the quick fingers of Discord, probably Marcus.
What
All right. So if you, what is your Discord name? And I can.
If I do a direct voice chat, though, I think that's just 2 people.
Because I'm pretty sure Dylan is in Jesus Freaks Army, right? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that might work better. Can you hear me? Oh, no. La 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 la. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Ask Dylan if he's in Jesus Freaks Army.
Dylan, are you in Jesus Freaks Army?
The Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to send an invite somehow.
Here, what's your Discord? I can send you an invite right here.
It is. Hold on. Let's see. How do we create it? Foursquare fit.
Okay. It's just Foursquare Fit.
Not really sure how to tell settings. Trying to find it on my phone.
Here. So the way that I find mine is on my phone I just have a U page down on the bottom. It says U, which is like your account,
Oh, yep.
and then that's your.
Foursquare fit 6748.
Okay. Sorry, here. Foursquare fit 6748.
Yes.
Okay, I sent you a friend request, and I should be able to add you into the Discord after that.
Accept.
There, I invited you to Jesus Freaks Army. Should be able to accept that. And then I'm gonna hop into General in Jesus Freaks Army. Tell Dilly to hop in that. Yellow. Can you hear me now? There we go. We're cooking with gas, chat. There we go. Let's get Dylan a big old dub for his birthday.
Hey guys, it's my birthday today. I had to get a hot water heater and pay taxes, so that's it. Love that. Car 98K class, baby.
Tim said he was gonna join, right?
There's.
Hopefully he knows how to join off of console.
He should. He's been pretty efficient with it.
He has to accept off of his phone first before he hops on here. We've got a small community on Discord, but we are mighty. Not really. It's not a very active Discord. The only active thing are the bots that send out the live stream. What do we got in total though for views here? 33 on Twitch. Ugh. There he is.
Oh, thanks for that, message.
Yeah.
That's what did it.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, you can't join off of the console, which is weird.
Yeah. Crazy how fast it connects with your phone, right? When I like
Yeah.
accept and all of a sudden, bam, it's there.
Mhm. You can go ahead and start it whenever I'm ready. If Dylan's ready.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what I like for a site on this card I get.
I also The HDR is just OP, and I also put on like basically those same attachments on the AMAX.
Oh yeah, I don't think I have. Oh yeah.
I don't like this site. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
But honestly, like on the AMAX, I think the AMAX with a 2 times sight or whatever, the Jason Armory 2 times is way better than the other way around.
I like that. I like that site a lot more.
I heard they have it leveled up, so the run.
I had to equip my times 2 double XP tokens.
You can do it in game. Yeah. You can do it in game.
Dylan, I'm gonna be putting a lot for sale if you want to learn how to do a listing.
Yeah, I would like that.
Probably the next week or something.
All of my frickin' leave it there.
Dead ends.
Yeah, it's, with the realtor, my guess is probably 1 out of 20 are good.
Exactly what he said.
With Zillow, probably 1 out of 5.
I can't hear a goddamn thing you guys are saying. That's gotta be changed.
Did you turn us down in the Discord chat?
My voice chat in game is at 62.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
This guy just said, "Kill yourself." Wow.
Did Henry Ruggs III kill himself?
I have no idea.
Isn't that the NFL player that died in a car accident going like 200?
Probably.
Got a contract here.
No clue.
Unpopular opinion, I love trios the most. I think Basics the best.
You think that's unpopular, dude? I think that Warzone was made trios in the beginning, and it should have stayed that way. Trios, duos, solos. There should never have been quads. Like, wasn't there only trios? I'm pretty sure there was only trios at the beginning.
I think so. Did anybody else debate putting $100 on Rory and didn't do it?
Roy?
No, it's just me. Okay. I had it fucking typed in, dude, and canceled it.
Really?
Yeah.
When did that?
Like Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, really? Before it started?
Yeah.
That
And
would
then I saw, because I don't know anything about golf, and then I saw a meme that was like, did you know if you put $100 on Rory McIlroy to win, 1,800, you would just lose $100.
Heads up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target. One supply box down. 2 remain.
It's like, yeah, never mind.
Cause they actually, like, they knew that he was gonna win, or what?
No, they were saying that he was just gonna lose no matter what, which he almost choked it.
Yeah,
Enemy UAV
it's funny,
overhead.
he's put himself in a winning position so many times. And usually does choke.
Bryson completely blew up.
I'm a 2 bar.
Yeah, he did. That's what I was rooting for.
Yeah,
3 bar.
above me.
They're above me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm good.
Oh, I'm stunned. I got one down.
You're joking.
The enemy not tracking you. Good work down there.
They're dead. This guy came down and thirsted Dylan just because he knew he was gonna die.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
Everything on the way. Sit a little closer.
Guy just landed on me.
All supply box is secure. Contract complete.
Yeah, I got the last scav thing, and then somebody was flying in.
don't see anybody on heartbeat.
Huh. He must have kept flying past the mountain then.
No way, I choked that.
Squad mate is belly up. They're returning
We'll
to
get you
base.
back, and then we'll get a Lodi.
What's the closest should go back here?
Yeah, let's go to that one.
They're in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Yeah, this guy went all the way down the mountain. Hundo P. Let's be ready for a fight once he gets back. You wanna buy the Lodi? I'll buy him back.
I got him, and then here's my cash. Split second cash.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Alright.
Gotcha. Hey, another one over here. No way.
I cracked him again.
Did you?
Yeah. He ran down the mountain. He's up over here now.
Setting waypoint. Disregard. Setting waypoint. Disregard. Disregard.
What a lucky.
It's a good thing I had an LMG because I just laid into this frickin' car to destroy it.
That's nice. Luckily,
For a second Lodi too.
yeah, we need that. I need that. I do not like what I have right now. I don't know. Everyone's good with the HCR, but I'm not.
Ooh, barely.
I'm trying it out this round.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm getting my secondary AMAX.
Yeah, I went C9. Shooting down here.
I have a clip of like just this plain old snipe where I'm trying, or this kid's aiming at me from ATC tower, and like it surprised me headshotting him without being able to actually see him, and I just was like, oh my gosh, clip that. And then I've had several that are better snipes than that since then, and haven't said to clip it. Or I've had no reaction.
There was so we threw smoke in front of an entrance. I came by and threw a Semtex. Boom, stuck the guy. Got a double kill on it.
Hmm.
They were just ratting out in like a bunker.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Where'd everybody go? I mean, I've been getting top 5 pretty much all day,
Enemy
and then
UAV overhead.
losing in the last little bit because some kid is still camping in a corner in the last zone.
Yeah, that part.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
That's a
loadout
good
as well.
loadout to have.
Yeah, keep that there. One just landed right in front of me right here. There's a car up here too.
Nice. Didn't know it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Wonder if it's this heli. Bro, for some reason, me and like I just can't get a win with Mikey.
Hey, right here, right here. I know it's been a little while since I got one with him too, but apparently he's getting one like every day.
You good?
Well, Mikey knows how to win, but when I play with him, I'm just like, I expect him to be more aggressive than he is, I guess.
Setting waypoint. Disregard.
Oh no, every time I played with Mikey, he always like, he wants to go and post up somewhere.
I know, but then he'll always like, I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, so I got a
Enemy
guy
UAV
down. Oh, he
online.
got up. He's in the tower. I keep missing. I'm not good with this HDR.
These dudes just completely speed off.
He's still in here.
Yeah, there's 2 of them on this.
Waypoint.
Gas is
Disregard.
inbound.
Yeah, that doesn't really work for me.
Got him finally.
There's another one there.
Setting
He's gonna revive him.
Well, I got a precision going on. Plus,
No, I'm an idiot. I'm so fucking bad. That building should be clearly red out. Idiot.
oh, sniper. Got him.
Hey.
Okay, maybe HDR is still good. Got him.
Is that Cali sticks, you freak? What are you doing?
Yeah, you get those when you complete all the saved boxes. Just gotta unlock 12 of them.
How are you carrying those in HDR and your gun? Or in your C9?
You still have the,
Instead of your
instead of your knife, you still have the swap for the knife.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
There's also the Grau here, which is super good.
Move here.
This AK's kind of shredding, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice growl. I'll keep the HDR. Oh, I'll try it instead of the C9. I gotta level it up anyway.
I guess what I was trying to say about Mikey earlier is he always hypes me up to like try to do the most. And then I get killed, and then he's like, "What are you doing?" Like,
He still, without a question, says you're the best. He just loves that you just took that big time off, came back, and dropped like 19 kills or something that one game. And pretty sure got the dub that game too. Yeah, open that thing.
I can't.
You gotta, you
It's
gotta
glitched
hold
for me.
it. Oh yeah, same. Now try it.
There we go.
Weird.
Like, I just slowed down. Like, what Mikey does if he just stayed in the building the rest of the
Yeah, I wouldn't like that. It's been a while. I've been watching since you've been watching this. I mean, we've only been in this game for a little while, haven't we?
Yeah, can't. Yeah, we've been on.
At least I guess you still in first place. No, we're still doing good though. I haven't
Yeah, we're gonna.
died yet, so that's good. I could buy a salve. I'd rather get UAV.
Yeah, let's grab this
Hostile
mountain.
UAV in the area.
Yeah, that works.
Roundabout.
I like that.
I'll grab it.
I hear another. Is that not a safe? Is that not what a safe sounds like?
Bounty targets identified.
Something,
Weapons
yeah.
free.
Yeah, you're probably right. I know there's one over here.
Oh, it's just.
Oh,
this
here's
chest.
one that was. Oh, yeah, guys, right here.
Where's right here?
What made it
He's
too
in the
safe?
gulag.
Don't worry about it. He's in the. He's in the gulag.
Yeah, you like that?
Where is he? He's in the gulag.
That'd be something you would have done. But like it's more.
There's sometimes I glance back to my prime, but most of the time I'm sitting here wondering what's going on.
Hey, I'm as
We should kill.
I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.
We should kill these guys up here.
Get down, get down.
I tried. I don't. I'm not sure what happened. Dude. Gosh dang it, dude. I'm just gonna absolutely fucking.
Yeah, you have a gulag, right? Oh, never mind.
No. See if I can ping him.
There's a bunch of shotgun shells here.
He's still got his stuff, yeah.
Okay. Hey, look at the map. Looks like going left.
Well, it might be him, otherwise it might be some other team.
Oh, I got him. Whoever it is.
I'm not good at the HDR. Just taking everybody.
I've never really played with it.
Well, I got somebody else's kill for them. I didn't get the kill for it, even though I put a crap ton of damage into him.
Oh, nice.
Or we could honestly swear we could go kill our bounty and take over that whole portion of the map, because that's where, oh, somebody just bought back right next to us.
Really?
He's still on, Right here.
Just run back.
He's down.
Enemy soldiers
Go kill the bounty and take over that portion of the map, because that's probably where final zone's gonna be.
I killed his teammate that was flying in as well.
Grab a UAV.
More guys coming from over here.
contract failed.
Yeah, they're all gonna
Gas is moving
cash
in.
down. Okay.
Safe zone located.
Cash. Alright.
Guys, you just pinged.
Yeah, these guys.
There's also one solo to our right, but yeah, I want to kill these guys.
Yeah, there's a full team of 3 here.
That's 3, yeah.
Let me get in position. You guys got snipers, I do not. I think that's what boned me last time.
Just hucking around.
All right.
Nice. Is that all three?
Yeah, I think
don't know
so.
what this AK just did to that guy, but I might get reported.
Wow. Alright, hey, there was a guy on the left.
There was a solo over there, or a
Yeah,
teammate
like
said
somewhere,
ghost.
somewhere that way. If I was him and solo, I'd try to get the buy.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Yeah, I'm good for like once a night thing, you know, like once a night where I've got like 10 kills and then the rest of the night I just get crapped on.
The bounty was right in the center of the zone.
Okay. Hey, we got enough for another UAV though?
True.
I'm gonna sit behind these rocks so nobody can like snipe me from the right.
There you go.
Nice. I'll pocket one.
Should I run a sniper?
I'll pocket one as well, or I'll buy one and use it here.
Should I run triple sniper?
Requesting recon above.
There, that's where all of the other.
Wow, look at that. Let's play this hill, guys. Nobody behind us unless there's ghosted. Yeah, this is also a team in Firehouse. Kinda makes me wanna get a sub.
No joke, when you swung those things, it sounded like somebody sniped at me and I dodged. Like I instantly slid to try and dodge a bullet.
Do you think that solo rotated just all the way around to the left?
I don't see anybody down
Oh
there.
gosh. I don't see anybody in Firehouse.
Do we want to take over Firehouse?
There was some guys. I don't know. I thought here. Hold on.
Towards our loadout, there's somebody.
Relocating safe.
There's people in here. People in here.
Gulag
Yeah, there is.
Still further north.
Here, this will be fun.
Yep, they're on the stairs. Got one down. One down.
Nice.
We got numbers. I need plates though.
Two down. Ah, he's weak. He's in the window. Dang, dude, there's not gonna be any buys.
He jumped down.
He's climbing the ladder.
Yeah, he is.
He's one.
He has to jump out of there.
They're really not a buy.
Nah, near. I was gonna ping one, but it's all the way over here. Directly in front. Can't see you over the hill though. Still sitting there or no?
Other side. No, he's the other side of the wall.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
They're behind the barriers. Yeah, get to zone.
Tim, yeah. I'm running out of plates quick.
Stay behind this thing.
Hey, up the mountain.
Moving here.
Where? Right up there. Just other side of that ping.
Disregard that.
Do you have that snipper?
No, I've set it down.
still there. Wow, wow. Dang. It's my bad. I shouldn't have gone back up there and tried to fiend him. I should have waited till he was reviving.
Honestly, it's not bad for a first game.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't even get my gulag because we survived.
I thought about that. I'm gonna not run the frickin' car anymore.
Car's good.
I know the one I picked up from that guy's body though was slow. Like the only point it, like, just so it's fast. Yeah, because you have to get
Yeah.
2 shots off before the HDR gets 1.
Yeah, unless you have a good headshot.
What do I do for my 2K subscribers on YouTube? Since I hit 2K subscribers on YouTube, what should I do as a video or whatever?
You gotta document yourself drinking 2,000 gallons of water.
Whole
Not gallons,
ounces.
ounces.
But not in a day. That'd be too much. I'd probably drown myself.
Siri, how many gallons is 2,000? 15 gallons? Yeah.
You're not supposed to drink more than a gallon of water a day.
Yeah. You drown yourself.
Mm-hmm. 15 gallons.
I don't know. 2,000 subscribers, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Feel nice if I got back to where I was before that YouTube purge like 8 years ago.
Use this time for some target practice.
A 1,000 with 4,000 watch hours.
Okay.
I've got 2,200 watch hours right now. Yeah, I need almost 2,000 more watch hours in order to get to where I am monetized on YouTube. But 2,000 subscribers is pretty cool.
Now you deploy to the war zone.
The car one-shot headshots or no?
Headshot, yeah.
I think it does.
Yeah.
I never know, maybe they have like blades gone or something. I don't know.
The HDR one-shot headshots, and sometimes one-shot top of chest shot.
It's just so fast.
Car 98 just shoots really, 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 really fast. You might as well just use that so you can keep spamming bullets. Do we want to go airport?
I decided to exam for real estate right now. Get out of here, that's ChatGPT, it's so easy.
Hunt down the enemy. Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Yeah, it's multitasking. So as a teacher, how do you keep people or students from
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
using like Google and ChatGPT?
We have a thing. We have a thing that literally tells us whether or not AI was used. But I don't have to worry about that really being a special ed teacher.
Oh, sure.
I think it would, but state of Minnesota thinks otherwise. Great job, Minnesota. Way to be the lowest ranked education system in America.
Right.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in like high school and everything where I'm like, okay, they're never gonna use this, so let's teach them something that they're actually going to use and give them the ability to use it. Right. How to get credit properly. Don't let them get into debt and not know what they're doing when they get a credit card straight out of college or whatever, because some company comes into the college and is like, yeah, this is the best one to have for students.
Got some loot here.
I think that counts for you, right? If I open it, it counts for everybody.
Somebody just shot at me
Yeah, it's somewhere over there.
from dealership, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Dealer. Bad boys waiting in the lobby. I downed one up there.
Nice.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas
Freaking grenade, dude. I got a
redeploy.
fucking throwing knife.
Okay, that's everybody dead. Whoa, whoa.
That was my bullet.
Okay.
I was just wondering if it would break both glasses.
Alright, well,
It did.
by that, because I'm not winning this GS45 fucking.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Never wanted this gun.
Hey, I once heard a quote.
You did when you stuck him with a molly.
You can or you think you can't, you're right.
I always think I can, I just never do.
I'm just gonna lay low for a second.
Hi, baby.
Squad mate redeploying to the AR.
I'm working on a tester. Swap this gun.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to take that, like, test or whatever, and then I found out my thing is good until next year.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you get extra time.
Gosh, this ground loot SWAT is actually insane.
Jeff on a 5-star car. Alright, halfway through the task now. As long as I shake the mouse, we're good.
Come on, people, drive at me with a car. I'm gonna blow you up with my C4.
Should we try to get lost?
Buy station locked.
Towards here.
I
Yeah.
don't see why not.
I can do so.
Is
tour of that thing.
this a person you were trying to work with, or a person trying to sell you a house?
A person trying to. She called me trying to rent a house that was not rentable.
Oh.
It was basically a scam on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, somebody did that to my house, and I had like a bunch of Mexicans in Wilmer coming up to my house and asking to see the owner of the house, and I was like, I own this house, and they were like, no, you don't. This is the guy that owns it, and I was like, nope, I own this house. Somebody definitely scammed you, but I already paid $2,000 first and last month's rent. Well, yeah, you just got scammed. Yep. Yep. It was like 10 people that came up to my house in 1 month. I posted on Facebook and everything about it. That was insane. I also could not believe people were that gullible. Like, go to the house that you're looking at before you pay for stuff.
Right.
There we go.
Hostile UAV in the area. Bounty targets are up.
It's like
Get
it's
up.
telling us where to go.
That's
What's
cool.
out? Are you guys sniper or no?
No, it should be though.
Right, do one of you have that laser on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is red.
Okay. I just saw a laser pass by my face and didn't know if it was you guys or not.
Good thing you asked.
They're running through Boneyard, which is my favorite portion of the map.
I also have a UAV.
I almost have enough for a UAV if you guys want to drop your Kiash.
Yeah, I'll throw it down.
Pop it.
Yeah. They might be waiting for us.
Yeah, they're really close up here. They're running.
Hey, yep.
One's up top. One's up top. He isolated
You're in the
himself.
safe zone. Gas is moving.
He jumped down. No, he didn't. He's still up there.
One down, one of his teammates.
Still up there, sniping. Downed him.
Where's the guy down?
Out here.
Oh, he's
Up on the balcony.
No, neither one of those guys was the bounty.
Oh.
Tragic. Come here, boy.
He ran away all the way out here.
Not far enough.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
that was huge, folks.
Got a utility boss. What did they do to this frickin' game that, like, none of my guns' pictures are correct in the bottom right corner in loadout?
Oh,
What do you think they did?
not sure. Something weird, probably.
They missed a 1 or a 0 in the coding then. Oh, we didn't win.
Requesting recon
I wanna
above.
grab a self-res.
Go for it.
Bad boy after last game, he's probably upset.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was this game that I saw that. Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe it was. Dylan's all up.
Oh, on our right, on our right.
Yeah, he's flying.
I think that's him right here.
Hey, here's the,
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
yeah, he just dropped. Hot drop.
Awaiting targets in detail.
There's a
Let's go back.
Enemy leaflet disregard.
Or no, we're right by him. Another,
Yeah.
just hold on. Here, let me answer your question.
You want me to just hold on to it? Somebody got this?
Score street marked.
I'm so glad they don't tell you which direction.
Do we want to go for this guy up here?
Precision airstrike.
Vehicle marked.
Yeah.
Most wanted.
Disregard.
He's kind of hustling though. Is he in a?
He's in a vehicle now.
Yeah.
Get this armored truck. Do you want me to pop the UAV? Or wait till we're closer?
Yeah, let's take 2 cars. Let's go get this most wanted.
He's off to the left now, huh? Oh jeez. Can I even get through here is the question.
He's gonna try to jump out towards the car.
Good call, dude. I popped a tire on his thing.
Hey, grab quick slip. This is actually probably a good spot.
Vulnerable buy station marked. Head to the buy station and run like that.
I hate airport.
Avoid that.
Or we could take 2 separate cars. We could keep. Or we could take 3 separate cars. We just discovered a new meta. Get in.
This is so sweaty. I love it.
Is this big brain? Whoa! Whoa! I'm distracting him. And this is why I hate airport. Knocked one.
How much time you got left, Tim?
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
One shot until I fight. Now I'm in. I'm in Gulag.
Oh,
Sitting by the
there's
body
a
just in case.
there's a guy inside airport with most wanted on him.
I'm coming back.
Okay, I'm gonna drive my car in front of your stuff.
Okay.
It's about as safe as I can make it for you, man.
Yep, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Camera soft.
Be advised.
Okay, here, I have a
enemy
utility
squad
box,
is
too.
tracking your location.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no.
Hop in.
Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone.
Oh, we just left Marcus.
It's all good.
Oh, shh.
It's all good.
Targets marked. Kill 'em all.
I was trying to get this most wanted guy in here.
We might be able to loop back around here. Actually, sitting up on top of this buy might not be bad.
Alright.
Here,
he's up on top. Like, on top of airport.
Yeah, there's no waiting for, yeah. Maybe not, because they could probably just look down at us from there.
Yeah, and there's no zip lines.
How did they get up there?
I don't know.
There's a full team right here. On top, right on my ping.
They're right here, right by me.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Above me somewhere.
We gotta go around in order to help him too.
Okay. Definitely warm.
Oh my goodness.
Good job, Dill. Now we gotta get this guy off of the top here.
Yeah, how do you can't even get up there though, huh?
Hey, we could play ahead of them. We could go to here and then jump over onto the ledge on the side.
Oh yeah, there's a way up there.
Oh no.
Guys had to get out of tower. I think the guys that were in there were the guys in the tower.
Think so?
Had to have been. Looks like there was another team and they went left. Is there no way up here without? So he just landed up there and
He landed up there and there was, yeah.
The enemy is no longer tracking you.
Our bounty is averted.
Right here. Coming this way, guys. Jump this way, and then there's a ladder we can jump.
Oh.
you
Ooh.
brain bastard.
That's what I was saying from the beginning.
No, I didn't know, man.
We can't, yeah, we can't get all the way up top.
This way.
Yeah, they just dropped in.
Enemy dropping into the
Every
AO.
single one of them.
But they're gonna drop off though. I like this roof better. I think.
Friendly loadout drop on the way. Bounty target's gone down.
They're gonna have to drop off.
They don't have it. They might go towards loadout right away. Yeah, they dropped out right here. And there's another team up on the parking garage.
That's probably why they jumped down.
Trying to play this bridge.
Overhead.
I don't need anything from the loadout.
I know, but they do.
I'm not your enemy.
Guys back here too. Running right at us.
Enemy UAV is online.
One in the front. Hey, one on loadout
Hostile
broken.
UAV in the area.
He's cracked.
Down him.
Another one, hey, car coming. Got him. Something. Maybe not.
I got fucking sniped from the left.
Yeah.
Uh,
25. Well done.
okay, one behind me, one behind me.
That was my smoke.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
He's on the other side of that smoke.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
No.
Enemy UAV is online.
No, he fucking got me. Gosh dang it.
Be advised.
No way.
Down. It's up to you.
Dude, what even is this? They're freaking glorious with the sniper or what?
Yeah, the dude in the building to the right is good, dude.
To the right?
No, you're a little less right than that. That square building to your right. He's alright with the snipey.
There's a guy over this way that was messing with me. Still 15 people left.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Nice.
Gas is inbound. Gas is dead. Win this thing. Gas is closing in.
Shoot.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is moving.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hold on, I like this spot here. Hold on.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
The guy right in front of you.
Nope.
It's a 1v1v1.
Let's go, chat! Come on, baby! Oh. Oh. Woo-wee! Dude, my hands are shaking. That was the AMAX. I'm glad that everybody was like solos and I was able to get a couple of picks in there like with other people, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Is it? Oh yeah, fuck.
Are you back?
Hold on, I have him on. Can I go to the Discord in my thing right now?
You can invite him. Yeah, you can invite him to Jesus Freak Army Discord and tell him to check his Discord notifications. Oh, he's on PC. It should be pretty easy for him to be.
Left.
Ooh. Yeah, trios is a lot better pacing, but I'm cool to play with Bad Boy. He's fun.
Well, where'd he go?
I don't know. I don't have a lot of patience though, so
Invite him back and see if he joins back. If he doesn't, I'll invite him to the Discord, see if he joins that too, and then
I sent him a link on my phone.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, my Lanta. Chat, I'm still shaking. Just so you know, that's as good as I get for the rest of the night. Rest of the night, it's downhill from here, guys. I might as well turn all of you guys off, chat, because that's the best you're gonna see from me. I'm old. Unks lost it. That is the first official win that I've gotten on Verdansk since it came back out, though, by the way. Yep. It was pretty dang good. Yeah, I think I only had 5 kills going into that last little skirmish there. Killed 2 people. I had 11. No, that would have been an Elim if I cleaned up somebody that was down. But I had 11 kills. Oh yeah, in the very last fight, I got 4. But I had 2 kills on those people right across the road from me, sitting in that smoke, and then 4 right at the end. Watch chat. Now I'm gonna play with all the confidence in the world and get smoked. No, they can't hear Discord because I'm using I'm using a HD recorder, basically. It's just connected it to my Xbox and everything. Or Elgato. They see my face and all that. I'm gonna have to post that entire video. Yeah, I mean, TikTok I've got plenty of views on, but I don't get followers on that. Good win. Oh, there's Dylan.
Requesting recon above.
No, just don't hot drop on it. I'm here already. Yeah, go to the next one.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Oh my god, I'm headed towards so many people at the superstore.
Get back as soon as you can.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Sitting here in the graveyard.
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Was he laying on his penis? Whoa! Two of them. One's here. Fiended me.
Bro. Hey, let's play split up for a little
Fight
bit.
to earn redeployment.
Try to get this.
No fucking way.
Like I said, chat, all the confidence in the world and I get smoked. I'm going against the cow molester.
It's fight time. Be ready. You're next.
Finish the contract off.
Yeah, that's good.
Success means redeployment. Failure
where's the
means
buy?
elimination.
I'm in Goose. Yep, of course I lose in the Goose too. Completely, he one-tapped me to the head. Wow.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
You didn't get me.
What?
Your squad is getting you out of here. Stand by.
Weird. They're so fast.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Setting waypoint. Disregard.
No,
Disregard.
I'm down. I'm safe though. I hear above. One more.
sniping somewhere.
He's up top again.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. He just melted me. I'm behind a wall and everything. Run. Yeah. I just got down in 0.2 seconds. Didn't have time to react or anything.
Yeah, the TTK is insane right now.
Alright. I take full blame for that one. I couldn't get a. Wait, hit B. It says that Ginger Thor was like waiting for our lobby or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hit B. Said that he got like kicked out or something. He's in. Yeah, I see him in here now. But it like popped up. Ginger Thor is waiting in your lobby. Like I said, I'll take full blame on that one. I don't even think I shot anybody that whole time. Hang on, let me see. Oh no, I got 482 damage, which means I should have killed at least one kid. Yay, Chad, I've got a 2.04 KD now.
Check your gear and... Enemies are dropping into the area.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it. Got gas station fast. Don't fight it to the safe zone.
Way out at lumber. All right. I mean, I don't like going outside of the zone, but maybe these guys are. These guys might. Yeah. These guys might be scrubs or something. You never know. I'm dead. Got another one. Nah, he's weak. He's gonna kill me.
He sniped me? Oh, great. For fuck's sake.
Osmodeuce.
Let's go, Tim.
Here we go. Almost your turn. Stand by.
That might have been the quickest gunfight in the Gulag I've ever seen. That was crazy. They were both shooting at each other the exact same rate, same time. One dude apparently only got one bullet off before the other guy killed him.
Thus far, I only had a pistol that turn.
I stopped shooting at him.
Got gas moving in.
Contract marked.
I almost reloaded there. I really had 4 bullets left.
Oh, there's somebody sniping at you, Dill.
Supply box located. Secure.
Nice. Run! They're chasing you. Go and get their boys freaking plate jacket and all that.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
Did you already grab that guy's stuff?
Where?
Oh, that went the wrong door. That was the other right door. Oh, goofball. I didn't have a thermite. Turns out I did.
Yeah, we need like $10.
You don't like the gas mask? Oh, okay. I don't really like wearing that thing either. To the right. Another one.
That guy might have been a bot. Real bot. And a million dollars though.
You got all the money.
Sweet, you got enough for a loadie.
Just like that.
Hey, I'm gonna go cart that
Supply box is down. 1 to go.
Oh my gosh. Wonder why it didn't pull like to the center of us since Tim was over there and we were both over here.
Right. It's a mile away. You're snipers. Nothing can kill.
No, that's not it. Snipers on this map.
Contract complete. Supply box.
Requesting recon above.
Moving here.
Oh,
Oh shit.
desk pop.
Love that.
Disregard that.
Let's see on top.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
Did he jump off?
Nice shots.
Gas is closing in. Relocate.
Is he full dead or no?
Yeah, it's just like duck hunt.
His teammates smoked. They're reviving him in the smoke.
Whoa! Got a GPR.
Loot here.
Is there any more? Pop a UAV. Nothing. Just
Contract
grab
marked.
Yep. Tim loves that challenge right now. Actually sat up a little bit. Here, I'm leaning in.
Positive ID on the bounty zone. Hunt them down.
Oh, well.
All bounty targets
Do
KIA.
we
Well
just go
done.
TV station wait for these guys to rotate in?
Yeah.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Remember when TV station was the place to land and then everybody realized, oh yeah, Superstore. Why wouldn't we go there? It's a bigger space to fight in. Less stuff to hide at. click your left. Oh, like after.
Like, what do you have left?
Oh, I have prison
That's where the
and hills.
next game, prison.
I love when I'm like looking down my sight over a long distance and all I see is stuff kind of rendering on and off.
I'm getting sniped from somewhere else.
Oh, yep, towards the
I
red
see up
building.
ahead of the buildings.
Gas is moving in. New safe
I'm
zone
safe,
located.
I think.
Down in the window.
Whoa! Down in the window.
One shot the doorway.
I'm good.
Got him. Let's go. Hey, those plates went bad.
Here.
Got some loot here.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
I've also got enough to buy Tim back here. More than enough. If you want to mark somewhere, Tim.
Okay.
Are you done with your test?
Yeah. I just passed the 3-hour one.
Nice.
Bounty target marked. Give them all.
Well, no, it's just like, let the time go.
Go here instead.
Yeah, towards the zone. Be faster. And then you can hopefully drop and get your loadie.
Probably.
You have to hurry. Why? It's quicker.
Sleep faster.
I just got sniped at. That was almost my brain. This is gonna get freaking spicy in here.
We all rat, Requus Dante says. He says, you know this. Where you at, it'll land on you.
The guy behind us weak as heck.
Yeah, so weak. I put bullets into both of them.
Good shit.
You gotta get my money and buy me back and him.
Your squad is getting routed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, good. Can see it now. The stream is blackout.
Love it. Amazing. Got just 8 bags, bro.
Like that, we're back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
UAVs maybe.
I'm getting sniped at like crazy. You guys can't hear the sound at all? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, here I go again. Here I go again on my own.
They're gonna have to get out there on this road. Oh, in the
What in the frick, dude? I'm slide canceling and everything, dude. They're just